video. Damn. Good song. Good song. Catchy. Catchy one, too. Nom, 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 nom. I think, should pick up where we left off on that one video, I guess. I'm also realizing I don't think I tagged when I was live on Friday, but oh well. Oh well, that happens sometimes. But let's jump to this video that we didn't finish yet. This guy, the one about beating red and blue as Nintendo intended. Yeah, that one. That one. So, fade that guy out, even though it's a great song, and boost this thing, and let's see.
The third gym badge, which would have been pretty helpful to visit before battling Lieutenant Surge, as you can catch a Diglett here, which is a strong ground type Pokemon. But I just go across Diglett Cave and
just for reference, so I guess this was where we left off, was like we were getting ready for Surge, and for some reason they like didn't have you go to Diglett Cave first, so you didn't have the ground type for Lieutenant Surge or whatever, which we all know is an electric gym and whatnot. That's
and
where
make
we're
it
at.
to the other side of Route 2 that we can now access
What a blue
in order
Drogon.
to get the HM for Flash, which
How
the
goes
guy
it?
did mention much earlier
Welcome
on in the
back.
guide. The guide then tells us to go to Route 9 and doesn't really say much about it until we reach the entrance to the rock tunnel. It tells us to heal up here because you have no idea what lies inside, making the rock tunnel sound a lot more ominous than it actually is. And since we have the Flash skill HM, I teach it to Pikachu to illuminate the cave. When we exit the cave, we appear in Lavender Town, a place where dead Pokemon are laid to rest, and the guide says how this town is buzzing about some recent hauntings in the town. We can't really do much here right now and have to return a little bit later, so we go on the next route where we see
So what I'm doing right now is eating, but finishing up this video that we started that was beating Pokemon Red and Blue how Nintendo intended, and how he goes by that is by the official Prima strategy guide. So he's basically following what the Prima strategy guide tells you to do, which so far hasn't been that interesting. There's been a couple of little things here and there that are like, oh, that's out of order or whatever, but nothing crazy. And then after that, depending on how people feel, either do 1 or 2 Unity games, and then maybe jump back to Tetris. People liked Tetris on Friday, so could go back to that. And then the other option would be maybe Pokemon Unite if Dem and Mari want to do that, or whatever else we're feeling, whether that's Pokemon Showdown, Picross, more Unity games, you know, whatever we're feeling.
trainers with toxic pollutants like coughing, a rather interesting thing to call a coughing, and then finally arrive in Celadon City. First, we have a rare opportunity to get this free Eevee, a great Pokemon to have. Then we buy a drink at the department store for later to give to one of the guards.
What have you been up to?
Then visit the nearby restaurant where the guide says how we can see the effect the Game Corner has on its citizens, as there's one guy who even gives up his coin purse too after losing everything. I know this game was made at a much different time, and it's really interesting to see how there's a lot of these weird elements for a kid's game, as we just exited Lavender Town, a town with dead Pokemon, and then encountered a gambling addict in the span of like 10 minutes. Our next task though is to challenge Erica in her grass type gym to get the 4th gym badge, and the guide says how almost any Pokemon works well against her except for water, electric, and ground types. It specifically recommends Pokemon of the flame variety, which I don't have, and our only Pokemon that fits this bill is Bird, which recently evolved into Fearow and is coincidentally super effective against grass type Pokemon, although the guide didn't say anything about flying types, or should I say flight types, being good here. So I just head in and use Fearow for this battle. I hammer away with some pecks, and after getting paralyzed and poisoned by some of the junior trainers and even Erica herself, we finally defeat Erica to receive the pretty rainbow badge, as the guide puts it. With the 4th gym badge in our badge case, the guide tells us to go into the game corner next, which is Team Rocket's secret hideout. The guide has an easy to follow map for this dungeon, then explains these propulsion pads, which are these funny little spinny pads, and tells us, quote, "Don't be afraid of roughing them up," talking about all of the rocket grunts we battle here. It tells us
I don't think I've ever heard the spinners referred to as propulsion pads. So that's interesting. I don't know if that's like a translation issue or what, or if that's what they're supposed to be called, actually. I have no idea.
us to talk to each rocket after we beat them because one of them ends up dropping the lift key, which we need to progress through this area. And seeing as this is a pretty easy thing to miss if you're not looking for it, it's...
Have I played pad lately? Quick answer is yes. As far as streaming it, have not streamed. I usually just always stream it on Mondays. And tomorrow will be no exception. Tomorrow will be pad stream. As far as what I've worked on pad-wise this week, nothing crazy really. Though yesterday and partially today, I've been working on a ranking team. So I just actually was able to sort of finish putting it together before the stream started, but I haven't actually done pad ranking runs yet. So I'll probably be doing some of that after the stream ends, would be my guess. And hopefully I can crown. If not, that's not the end of the world, but you know.
It's good to see that the guide is clearing it up. After collecting the lift key, we can access Giovanni's office, where we battle his team of mostly rock and ground monsters, as the guide put it. The guide doesn't detail Giovanni's full team, and it also hasn't done that for any of the Giovanni fights so far, and it hasn't done that for any of the rival fights either. But once we defeat Giovanni, we get the Sylph Scope that we can use later on during our return trip to Lavender Town. Before we do that, I take some time to look at the back of the guide to learn more about this Eevee we just got recently, since the guide mentioned earlier how it can evolve through a different method. In the back of the guide in the Pokedex section, it lists the 3 evolutions and says how they evolve with the 3 evolutionary stones in this game, and since I don't have a flame type Pokemon yet, as the guide calls them, I get the Fire Stone to evolve our Eevee into a Flareon. I then check Gyarados back here as well, a flying type Pokemon, to see that it correctly listed as part flying type and not flight type, so I don't know why the guide is using flight type sometimes and flying other times. And then
It's interesting, this is the first time it said flying. Similarly with flame instead of fire, it said that the whole thing, which is why I figured there was like translation issues, but haven't been playing pad because of school, but got fall break this whole week. So you're gonna play it all week? Nice. Well, there's all the October quests to do if you want to start doing those. And then there's a collab happening which ends today, so that's probably going to be a little too hard to farm up everything from that in time. But maybe possible. And then ranking, even if you don't have like an amazing team or whatever, you should probably try to see if you can do it, just so you can get some of the rewards, just as long as you get a run through or two, maybe get some decent percentage, you'll get some rewards for it, so like might as well just do that. And then yeah, going about whatever else you have left to do.
and fire type sometimes and flame type sometimes. We then return to Lavender Town, and the guide says how the ghost Pokemon here in the Pokemon Tower will seem difficult until you find out which Pokemon do best against them. I don't know why it doesn't just tell me which Pokemon do well against them and it just has us guess. And it also doesn't tell us anything about the rival battle in this area, so I just go through this area with our Wartortle until it finally evolves into Blastoise. Once we make it to the top and reveal the Marowak with the Sylph Scope we send it to the afterlife, which the guide calls an act of compassion that will send her spirit to rest at last. I thought that was a little bit weird, and after defeating the Rocket Grunts at the top, which the guide also didn't mention for some reason, we meet Mr. Fuji and get the Pokeflute, allowing
Blastoise
us to
OP.
wake up some sleeping Snorlaxes blocking our way. I then decide to check up on that Jigglypuff we left in the daycare and take it out, then return to Saffron City. The next page shows Saffron City, so after handing the guard the drink, we head in, and the guide mentions how Saffron City is nestled in the heart of Pokemon Country. I'm pointing this out because this region was never officially referred to as Kanto in the English versions of Red and Blue, so nobody really knew what to call it, especially at the time. The first task the guide
I didn't know that. I don't know why I didn't know that, but I didn't actually know that. That it, like, didn't have a real name yet. Interesting.
Discusses in this city is the Silphco, but says we should explore the city a bit first, so I check out the Splinter Gym, aka the Fighting Dojo, and get a Hitmonchan as our prize, then visit Mr. Psychic for the Psychic TM, and then take on the Silphco, which is infiltrated by Team Rocket. The guide has a full list for this area too, making getting through it pretty easily, and this time it references the rival fight and has a caption of "Didn't I just fight you?" although it didn't mention the previous fight we had with him in Lavender Town. The guide also does list how we can find a Lapras in this building, but doesn't say exactly how to get it. I actually end up losing the first rival fight too, so I level up the team a little bit and teach Blastoise the Ice Beam TM we got from the girl on the Celadon City department store. So when I challenge our rival for a second time, we lay waste to his team, and after the rival fight, I just go up to the top of the building to battle Giovanni and save the Silphco president. We get the Master Ball as a reward for defeating Giovanni, and the guide notes how it's best to save the Master Ball for Mewtwo later on in the game. That's pretty much the last of Team Rocket for the game, so now we can focus solely on becoming the champion. Here the guide lists Sabrina as the 5th gym leader, although if you check your trainer card, it shows her as the 6th gym leader. Now you could technically battle her now if you wanted to, although you're supposed to battle her later, and since the guide tells us to battle her now and before Koga, the actual 5th gym leader, I just battle Sabrina 5th. The guide doesn't really...
That is one thing about, Gen 1, you actually can do a number of gyms out of order. It would take a lot more effort to do certain ones out of order than others. So there's generally a pattern you can go through, but it's been a while since I've last thought about it. But you can switch more than just these two.
Say too much about how to beat her, besides that her psychic Pokemon are easily beaten by bugs and their ghostly friends. Since we have neither of those Pokemon types, I just brute force through this fight with our Fearow, since it recently learned Drill Peck, a very strong move, especially in this generation. Now I've played through Red and Blue a ton before in the past, although it has been a little while since I've last played Red and Blue, but I've never used a Fearow before, which is part of the reason why I like doing these type of runs so much. It did directly suggest we catch a Pokemon on a route that happened to be a Spearow, which I also happened to encounter, and I probably would have never done this unless I was following the guide exactly. We are able to defeat Sabrina though, getting the 5th, or maybe 6th, gym badge. After completing the events in Saffron City, the next page shows Route 12, which is the route under Lavender Town, so I head over there where I try to catch the Snorlax blocking our way, but fail. The guide notes how we should use Ultra Balls to catch Snorlax if we made it to Fuchsia City before this, but since the guide didn't tell us to go to Fuchsia City yet, I don't have Ultra Balls yet, so we just have to rely on using Super Balls, as the guide puts it, which are the direct Japanese translation for Great Balls. After failing to...
Well, that alone definitely, along with all the other weird, like, phraseology of, like, Fire, Flame, Flight, Flying, that pretty much... Not that I doubted it, but basically confirms the whole translation causing problems in the guide.
To catch it and getting an upgraded fishing rod on this route, we make it to the gate that leads into Fuchsia City, but the next page details the cycling road, so instead of going right into Fuchsia City, we have to go back to Celadon City to access Cycling Road from the top. It would make more sense to go to Fuchsia City just from Cycling Road in general, but either way, once we make it back to the other side, I pick up the skill HM for Fly near here so we can teach it to Bird, and then the guide says how unfortunately you won't be able to ride fast enough to escape the bikers and cue balls that have staked out spots in the cycling road. And out of curiosity, I just wanted to see how many I could avoid, and I was able to avoid all but 2 of them, and then finally make it into the gate leading into Fuchsia City. In the gate, the guide notes how there is a person here that is willing to trade his Lickitung for a lesser Slowbro, which I thought was funny because Slowbro is actually a decent Pokemon. I don't know why the guide called it a lesser Slowbro, and then make it into Fuchsia City, which is at the southernmost part of the main Pokemon continent. The first thing it tells us to do here is challenge Koga, the apparent 6th gym leader in this region, in his gym with invisible walls. It then says how if we have a Super Game Boy, we can see these invisible walls a bit easier, and suggests we use offensive fighters and full heals for
that they would even mention the Super Game Boy.
Poisonous team. Since we now know that Poison is weak to ground thanks to all of the Rocket Grunts and their Poison type Pokemon, I use Dig Dug here to spam Dig against Koga's team, And this works out really well, allowing us to defeat Koga and get our 6th
Oh
gym
right,
badge.
they wouldn't have
From
had
here, we have to
levitate at this
explore the
point.
rest of Fuchsia City, mainly just the Safari Zone. It's home to some
Nice.
rare Pokemon, so I catch a couple along the way, and follow the map in order to get the Gold Teeth, which we later exchange for the Strength HM, and end up getting a prize here, which is the HM for Surf. With the Surf HM at our disposal, we can now surf through and into Cinnabar Island,
does it
and
look
the
so
guide has
fuzzy
us
here?
go
It's a
through
weird scan.
Fuchsia City and through the Seafoam Islands to access it first. The guide is taking us on a slightly different route through Kanto than I would have personally taken if I was just playing this game normally, and when we access the Seafoam Islands, it wants us to go through it to catch the legendary Pokemon Articuno. It suggests we carry at least
Articuno.
50 Ultra Balls to try and catch
That is a lot of
Articuno, but I
Ultra
only
Balls.
had enough
What the
money
fuck?
for 47, so I guess we'll just go through with that, and then I follow the map that leads to Articuno. In the battle against
Why is he
Articuno, I
says it, like,
paralyze it and
weird.
whittle away at its HP, and once it has barely any HP and is paralyzed, I throw Ultra Balls, but they all end up missing. Throwing Pokeballs
Damn,
in
that's
this game
fucked up.
works a bit differently than modern Pokemon games, and you can miss a lot. And we missed so much, and Articuno broke through paralysis so much that it actually ended up wiping our entire team. This means we can't
That's
catch
fucked up.
Articuno, unfortunately, and now we have no other choice but to keep going on and going to Cinnabar
Damn, he didn't
Island,
do
which
save
is a
strats?
small island with a few things for
That's
us to
fucked
do.
up.
We can revive our fossils at the lab if we want to, then go into the Pokemon house, as the guide
messed
puts
up.
it, to find the key to enter the 7th gym. The guide has a walkthrough for this too, and mentions how the key is in the basement of the Pokemon house, although it's actually called the Pokemon Mansion. I don't know why it's calling it the Pokemon house, but there's no
Translation,
stairs
probably.
to go to the basement. It then says how the only way down is by jumping from the 2nd floor, so after shattering our
What?
ankles, we make it down there to get the key and open up Blaine's gym. For Blaine's flame Pokemon, the guide suggests water, rock, or ground type Pokemon.
All right, after
We have
this
Blastoise
gym,
and are
we're
relying on
gonna
using it for
pause.
most of the gym, although the guide doesn't say anything about the
There's
gym
still, like,
puzzle
10
here,
minutes.
which is a series of questions we can answer in order to skip the junior trainers.
Dude, that surf
Since it made no
animation was
mention of this, I just battle
classic.
all of the junior trainers and then end up battling Blaine, who we defeat rather quickly with Blastoise. And the guide says how defeating him increases your Pokemon's special skills. I don't really know what that means. And how we get the Fire Blast skill TM, which might come in handy for the Elite Four pretty soon. From here, we can immediately challenge Giovanni, and we have to
Okay, we're gonna pause at the Giovanni battle. I did want to say it was interesting that, like, it's weird to me that the guy making the video will be like, I don't know why that is, when it's like pretty obviously a translation kind of issue. I don't know. Anyway, I do kind of like the idea though of, I imagine he's done the series on like the entire game on like all the Pokemon games at this point, but it's kind of a cool idea of actually just like doing a playthrough where you follow the strategy guide. It's kind of fun. Kind of a fun idea. I respect it. I don't really know what other games, I guess like RPG games in general, old RPG games probably have reasonable strategy guides. I wonder if that dude does how it's intended just for Pokemon games, or if he does them for like any game. So I imagine it's a lot. Do new games have strategy guides? I feel like they don't, usually. I feel like only old games have have that. I mean, I could be wrong, but I feel like I only remember old games having that kind of thing. Don't know. Excuse me. Excusey. Alright, I'm going to put this bowl away and then come back and then play a game. I think that's the plan. Nice and full from that one. That was a nice filling meal. Need to move this to this screen. Need to do this over here. Do. Translate this page. Damn. It's a lot of that. It's a lot of that thing. This is a long song, so I'm gonna let it fade out here as we jump into this new game. Okay. All right. It's time for another Unity game. This one, not technically a high ranked or rated one, but I was kind of scrolling through a little bit. I saw the thumbnail for it and it grabbed me. So that's what I'm gonna be trying out. It's called Regression, apparently. And hopefully it's gonna be more of a progression than a regression as far as gameplay goes. So I don't know, we'll see. Anyway, we'll see what it is, but it's called Regression, and I don't know. I was intrigued, so we're gonna see. First of all, I need to, let's see, I need to read this stuff. I'll pause that music. Okay, does the game have music? No. Okay. Alright, so method of operation, arrow keys, I'm guessing, for rotation. It is a game that keeps falling so as not to hit the wall by turning the wall. Strategy points, rotate 90 degrees immediately after passing. Do not change direction forcibly, and if you fall to the other side, go around. Hint, the walls rotate around the player, circles in the middle. Player is in free fall, slow down when passing. Alright. Yeah. Alright, let's crop this thing up. That's not the screen you should be looking at, silly. That's the screen you should be looking at. Yeah, so that. And then, meow. And then, meow. And then, oh, a little more. And then, this thing. Then we panel the pawn. We panel the pawn more. We make me bigger. And we're good. We are good now. So, I don't want to put on music right away because it might have music. Let me just make sure this tab's not muted. We're all good. All right, arrow keys. Okay. So, I'm thinking there is not music. So, I'm just gonna have random music play, and we'll see how that goes. We'll see how that goes. 0, O, space, space. Okay. Okay. I get it. Oh, oh, if it touches, okay, yeah, makes sense. Okay. Again. Okay, all right, here we go. I like this. This seems fun. Oh, wow, okay. Oh my god, look at that score. That is a hell of a score there. Wow, the drop-off is unreal. Okay. But can I, because it's close? Oh, you have to press the space bar. Alright, my bad. Here we go. The speed at which you turn. Oh, wow, that was... Oh wow, this actually seems pretty hard. Oh, this seems stressful very quickly. Wow. I am not good at this game. But we definitely got to give it a good run. I can't seem to grasp how fast it starts to speed up. Because sometimes I feel like it's speeding up, and then other times I feel like it's not. Okay. Like there. I feel like I'm not sure how I was supposed to get past that. Okay. I mean, I gotta get more than 5. 5 is pathetic. Like, what is? I feel like it turns okay. Is it just always falling? I feel like it's supposed to always be falling down. Okay. It is really hard to get that turn. I don't know, something about that turn is difficult. Like that. Dude. Okay, I think I understand what it means when it was saying, like, tip is to immediately turn it 90 degrees when you get past a wall. I think that's probably the key. Becoming proficient at Insta 90. Because it's, yeah, dude, the handling on this is crazy, Fico. It kind of, in a weird way, it reminds me of the jump game. Like that. Like, it turned it and then, like, it just didn't do anything. Oh my god. Dude. How is it so hard? Oh my god. If you don't have, if it's not like the quick turn to exit, it's so difficult. No, same way. Oh, oh. Cause I didn't get it straight. I had to like adjust it to go back to the right, but then couldn't go back to the left. For like 2 seconds, I was feeling it. I was feeling like I was doing it. It seems so difficult. I have no idea how that dude got 170. I feel like the only way to get a score that high is to be doing like fucking back in the day cheat engine on Flash games. You ever remember doing that? You wish you had this game on calculator in '99. True. Basically, I think the way that when I was feeling it, I was thinking, like, I wasn't thinking of turns as like, ooh, a turn like this. It was like turns are only 90 degrees, only ever turn in 90 degrees. And then that's when I like actually got a couple in a row. But then I did a turn which like wasn't perfectly 90 degrees and it all fell apart. So that, I feel like if I had a button to just be like 90 degree turn, 90 degree turn, 90 degree turn, then I think I would have it. Like that. Like, not quite 90 degrees, so insta lose. Oh. Yeah. Good song. No. Damn. Lower that a little bit though. Dude, at least let me get to 10, right? Oh. Oh yeah, that was my fault. I mean, they're all my fault, but you know what I mean. Oh my god, that was embarrassing. That was embarrassing. I can see why this didn't get ranked high. It was probably too frustrating for people. Oh. Oh no. Oh, we got there. Oh. Damn. Dude, that one felt so... Oh, I felt it. Shit. Dude, the drop off is so hard. Dude, even GM Shar only got 7. See, Hira. Any other names I recognize here? Nah. Yeah, don't know how long we're gonna be doing this one. How was the rest of your Saturday? I did end up playing some Unite yesterday. Oh, no. That was a free point. Well, if we just continue a chain like this, then we can't lose. Oh, oh, oh. Uh-oh. Dude, I felt like it started going faster there. Went to grandma's and mom's. Pizza. Nice. So close to the 10 digi. So close. Accelerates the longer you... Yeah, it definitely does. Did you go with plain cheese or did you go with That is kind of frustrating that it speeds up like the longer you're in the level, because it feels basically that pretty much means that like if you guess wrong initially, it's going to become so much more difficult. Which is, I don't know, that feels frustrating. Like this is gonna be harder. That's crazy. I don't even know if it was possible to turn quick enough. Yeah, 172 feels like you had to use cheat engine or something. Like I don't even understand how that's possible. Oh boy. Yeah, it's like actually impossible if you guess the wrong direction. Feels like if you guess the long way on something, then you'll just like instantly lose. That was embarrassing. I should have been able to get 11 there. I got 10, but I should have been able to get 11. That was definitely some good RNG. I don't know what it was that made me decide, because every time I was doing like a one direction turn on exit, but then the very last one I was like, no, I somehow knew to go the other way, and it worked. All right. Hitboxes. Part of it is also the zoom out. If you get it at the wrong time, yeah, I see that. The zoom out happens at a specific time where it can be a little awkward if you mistime it. Oh my god, stupid corner. Yeah, that wasn't even happening. I pretty much gave up when I realized I went like the wrong way. Nice. Not nice. I mean, I'm definitely getting better, but... Okay, the run. 172, here I come. Uh-oh. Oh, that's... Bro, how is that... is that... Did I not react correctly to see that I need to rotate the other way? That was brutal. I was hoping we could get to 20 there. I was hoping I could get to 20 there. Run it back. Okay. Like, even that, like... I don't know. It almost felt like it was... felt too hard to turn in time. Okay. Oh boy. Overturned. Yeah, it seems almost impossible to corner. I agree. When you're going that fast. Oh, I could have done that. I could have done that. Whew. Whoa, that was laggy. Seems crazy that the game is so difficult to do 90-degree turns on. I could have done that. I oversteered. Yeah. Okay. Oh, that was close. Oh! Alright. Okay. Oof! Uh-oh. Here we go. No, that was so dumb of me. Fuck. I like swung out and hit it with the tail. I need to do it like slightly later so that I could do the corner quick enough. I was like trying to have the ball pass and then like swing right after, but I did it too early so the corner hit. Damn. Yeah, this game's hard. This game is difficult. This game is difficult. It's actually getting kind of toasty in here. Just gonna... If I was hoping to take the ACs out this weekend rather, but that was not able to happen. So, because otherwise, if I just opened the window, I'd be fine, but I can't open the window because there's an AC there, so I have to turn it on. At least the fan, not like the actual air conditioning part, but the fan part, just so it brings in the air outside. Excuse me. Doink. Okay. Oh, oh. Oh. Nice, that was actually good. Alright, here's a test. Ah, oversteer. Oversteered. Because we're on level 1, I'm basically just, if I didn't guess the right way the very first time to get through, then whatever, just reset it, right? Don't really lose any time because of it. Oh, wow. So what was my highest so far? 14? I think that's right. I guess the wrong way. I don't know if it was possible to make that. I mean, maybe if I came out a little bit wider, but still. I feel like the 170 had to have been cheating or something, right? There's just no way that you get that many straight exits in a row. Yeah, okay. Testing to see if you can just, if it's possible to ever get a quick turnaround if you guess the wrong direction, but it kind of seems like that's not the case. Yeah, it kind of seems like you actually have to do it. Wow. Yeah, I would have expected the speed to like go by like when you have more dots or like more levels exited, that maybe that would be the speed, but it basically could just get to that top speed, it feels like, every time. Like even that seemed absurd. You just have to come wide on the turns, but they want you to also turn as soon as it exits. Very weird. Oh, wrong direction. Wrong direction again. Like that. That one, I felt like that was pretty decent. And it still was not winnable. I looked away. The thumbnail for this game, or like the GIF icon animating for this game, was basically like as the ball was exiting of an area and it zoomed out. I thought like, oh, that looked cool. And it is, but it's like just a little bit too hard, I think. Though at the same time, you don't want it to be like easy to go infinite, right? But that's why I was thinking like maybe you could have it speed up more when the number gets higher. And then that would kind of solve that problem. Because like you basically would then get to RNG at that point, and you wouldn't have to like worry about RNG at the lower levels as much. I mean, I feel like a game like this, you want to like have it so that people can get to like at least, you know, exit 10 every time once they understand the rules. On the other hand, you could say like, well, that's just wasting people time making them do 10 levels at the beginning when everyone can do it. So like, I guess there's some merit to that, but I guess the wrong way. This is gonna be trouble. And then I guessed the wrong way, and it all came crashing. It all came crashing down. Wow, kind of surprised that hit. Maybe like another 10 minutes or so. Even that might be a little generous. Oh, wrong way. Yeah, this game is a little too much, I think. Yeah. I don't see how it's possible to get like, even like the score of 60 is like insanely impressive, let alone the 170 whatever the hell. I like can't even get above 5 consistently now. Well, that one was me, but God, that's so annoying. How are you supposed to be on the outside, but then also they want you to turn right? Like if you're on the outside, then that happens. But you need to be on the outside to do the turns, so then it's just I don't know. Not feeling it. Not feeling it. I feel like you're supposed to like slightly wait to try and see where the exit is. I guess the wrong way still. Okay. Oh. I should have still tried to do the right thing, and then instead for some reason I was like, you can turn it around. Like, no, you can't. No, you can't. You can't turn that around. No shot. If the speed's resetting each level, you could potentially get in a groove with some muscle memory that they pick the same pattern each round. Yeah. If that was a thing you could do, then for sure. I don't know if that's how, like if you could figure out a pattern where like the levels are gonna be the same way each time or something, then yeah. I imagine that'd take a ton of work though. Oops. But yeah, I get what you're saying. I get what you're saying. Like if someone did figure that out, then yeah, definitely. Like that's insane that I can't make that? On level 3? I can't get out of that? It's wild. Oh, I guess the wrong way. Yeah. Maybe we're just gonna end up with a 14. I was hoping to get like 20. But it seems very difficult now. Okay, it's a good start. I gotta go all the way. I had to because the inside corner was gonna hit, but that's really frustrating. I was adjusting my seat. If we did end up playing Pokemon Unite, would that be something that's you find whack, or would that be acceptable? Ugh. Those ones fucking make me so annoyed where you hit it with the inside corner. So frustrating. Hey, it's I Wanna Be the Guy music, aka Guilty Gear. Do you see how fast that thing is going after just the first exit? That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah, this game is just a little too hard. That's fucked up. That's fucked up. First exit, gets the wrong way, insta lose. Okay, guessed right. Okay, guessed right. Guessed wrong-ish. That was my fault. Or not even play, just like streaming it instead of Tetris if that's what happens. Not even necessarily playing. Like, do you watch other people play Unite? Or only if you're playing yourself? I don't really watch people play Unite. Recently. Or I haven't since like week 1. Oh god. Okay. Dude. This game is... Now, like, anyone above a score of like 20, I'm like, you're a god. You have no idea the strats or anything? Oh, okay, okay. Yeah. We definitely have our strats down. We definitely have some strats down with our three-piece. Which is why it's like super frustrating when then the 2 randoms or whatever will like just do something completely stupid and we're just sitting there like, no, no, follow the majority. We know what we're doing. Whew. That was crazy that I made that. Oh no. That was so hard to do. I can't. Oh, and then I lose it on a simple one. No idea of the strats or anything. See everyone with the eject button. Yeah, pretty much eject button unless you're jungle, then maybe sometimes you do a different thing. There's some like jank strats where like you all get a fluffy tail so that you can like spam it all at the same time to try and win Dreadnoughts and Zapdoses and stuff. I never use Snorlax anymore because I think he's not good at higher level. Use the speed after becoming a wall. That's kind of funny, actually. I bet that's hilarious. I can imagine. I can imagine. I liked Snorlax at the beginning, but then it became pretty apparent, like, to me at least, in a bunch of games that we had, where it was like, if I wasn't on par, like if Snorlax was even like a smidge behind in levels, he would just melt and basically couldn't tank at all. And then, like, so many ranged people it was just becoming like pretty much unusable. Also, I found the game to be like the one kind of like combo that you're supposed to do with Snorlax seems like it was like very inconsistent in terms of because like you do the butt slam, right? You like, you know, you do the butt slam where so you like and you butt slam, and then ideally you want to quick turnaround block and then block them towards your teammate if you have like a bunch of melee guys or something. But the turnaround speed is dog shit. So half the time you can't even get the turnaround and the block up in time before they just like run away from you. And it's just like, oh my god. After having that happen so many times as well, it just became like that plus the ranged thing plus the whole not being able to tank unless you were actually same level, on par level or ahead. Like all of those 3 or 4 things combined just became like, yeah, I think I need to stop using this character. Bit behind them for that reason. Yeah, the problem is they're not going to give you that much space to do that once you get better. Like once you're playing people that are a little bit better. Yeah, he's like, I really liked using him earlier on. Yeah, exactly. When you get like the big slam and then push and you feel like a boss. It's a good feeling. It's a good feeling. he's also slow too, right? So it's like, because you're trying to like walk, you're trying to like, people are dancing on the edge of the moves, right? So you're trying to like walk and then like do your butt slam and catch someone, but like because he's slow, he's even having more trouble to do that, which makes it even more harder to do the whole thing in general. Which is also why I don't really like Venusaur anymore, even though I did like Venusaur earlier. It's kind of unfortunate. Like I started with Snorlax, and then I like had kind of like learned Venusaur for being an attacker if we already had a bunch of tank people. But then I don't really like both of them. Though apparently Venusaur is not as bad anymore because like the pedal dance move or something. But just like Pokemon that are slow to like even walk across the map are like, ugh. Dude, I loved sniping with Venusaur with the Solar Beam. It was so sick. So sick to snipe. The snipe alone is pretty much the main strength of Venusaur. Because you can use it obviously to snipe players, but the more important thing honestly is using it to try and snipe objectives like Dreadnought and Zapdos, because it all kind of does the damage in one big chunk. Which is, you know, when everyone's trying to kill the Zapdos, you're trying to all last hit it, and so if you have a move that does a big chunk, then that's like perfect. And you can do it from so far away that you don't even have to like be in the pit and like dying or whatever. So it's really good for that reason. Uh-oh. Oh! Okay, good luck. No, you son of a bitch! You son of a bitch! You weren't even going fast! What happened? Damn! I really wanted the 20. No. I really wanted the 20. Fuck. Yeah, when I was playing Venusaur, I would do the sludge circle and solar beam. But I think actually, like the new meta with Venusaur, if you use Venusaur, which isn't even like top tier anymore, but they like buffed Pedal Dance, I think it's called, and that's the move you're supposed to use. So I don't know. I don't know. That said, I really wish I got 20. Because then it would have put me like, I guess I would have had to get 23 to get top 10. I don't know. I don't know. I think it'll take a lot to get better than that. Because that was tough. That was tough. You jungled with Venusaur? I don't think I've ever seen that. That's interesting. You have the free one? Yeah, well, I actually don't have that many either, to be honest. I basically, the only like meta character I have now is Venusaur's not meta. Also, you can get a bunch for free. Like I got Venusaur for free. I got Cat for free because I joined at the beginning, though I've never actually used Cat. But Venusaur I got free. I think Crustle eventually you get for free for reaching a certain level. Cat, yellow cat, the yellow cat. It's a cat. The furry bait character. Come on. Cat. Furry bait. I basically only use Blissey in competitive now. No, the yellow one. No way you haven't seen it. No way you haven't seen it. Yellow electric cat furry bait. I don't even know. I literally don't know the name of it. It's some new gen stupid thing. Begins with a Z maybe? I don't see how you couldn't have seen it in the game, because it feels like a lot of people use it because it's pretty good. Zakama? I call it cat. Doesn't it look like a cat? It's like a furry bait cat creature looking thing. Pretty much. We all call it cat. Because what else are you gonna call it? You need quick callouts, right? So you're not gonna. It's cat. It's like Electabuzz, dude. If they had Electabuzz, that'd be so much better. That'd actually be so much funnier. Because the Electivire exists, so if you did just Electabuzz instead, people would be wanting it to be Electivire. Dude, Electabuzz and Magmar, dude. Fucking... I have so much more respect for those two. He does like an electric circle around him too. The cat, yeah. He can do a dash back and forth thing. For sure. For sure. Hold up. Okay. I'm trying to think if I want to do more runs of this or not. I'm like... There's the part of me that wants to get the 20 bomb, but then there's the part of me that wants to, like, just be happy with what I did here. Still you have to play a certain number versus all-arounders supporters request. Oh, I haven't done... I don't care about that. I think I definitely have not done those quests. But yeah, I feel like I need another character, because right now I've basically only used Blissey, which is good. It's a good character. Wigglytuff, I think I haven't checked, but Wigglytuff was still really good last time I've checked. Blastoise is still probably really good, so maybe picking that up would be kind of cool, but I've been using Blissey like for a while now. And even then, like, somewhat recently, I kind of changed the moves set that I use. Because at first, I was doing Soft Boil Egg Bomb. Soft Boil's the one where you can heal people. Egg Bomb's like, you throw this egg that does a little explosion, it stuns people a little. But the other two moves, I think, are better, though it could be team composition dependent, where, like, you might not actually end up wanting to do that. The other like build to go is Safeguard and Helping Hand. Safeguard, I think, goes instead of Soft Boil, and Safeguard basically you can like give it to one teammate, and I think you also get it yourself. Maybe it gives them like a little bit of shield, you know, gray shield stuff, but then also gets rid of any stun that's on them, and then protects them for any stun. That doesn't make any sense. Dude, what was that? That was crazy. The thing was, it wasn't even like, oh, I just had to tell you I wasn't touching anything. I was gesticulating with my hands to the point where it was literally impossible for me to be touching anything, and it just decided to randomly die. It decided to straight up randomly die. That's crazy. That's fucking nuts. Jesus. Is my RAM bad? Is that the situation? RAM's not that bad. But yeah, it gets rid of this any like stun or whatever, and then also protects them from any stun for a tiny bit of time. I don't actually remember if it's like protects all stuns for a certain amount of time, or if it's like a one-time bubble, and as soon as it gets hits with the stun, the bubble goes away. But either way, that's really good. Because there's like no other way to get rid of stuns, really. Especially on someone else. And then the other move is Helping Hand, which does like it's a big AoE. So ideally you want your teammates to be standing in it. It increases your movement speed, but more importantly, it increases your attack speed. So you pair it up with Bunny character in the team fight. You do that, make their attack speed even faster than it already is. Yeah, that does some work. That does some. Or a Greninja, I guess, would also be another decent choice for that. Man, do I really want to do another one of these? I don't know. I don't know if I do. Oh, I guessed the wrong way like 3 times in a row. Covered. That said though, it looks like Mari's not even online right now, so that probably means that if we were to play Unite, it wouldn't be happening anytime soon, because I don't think Dem and I would do duos. Hey Vicious. Oh, the other thing is that you can't actually do 4-person ranked. I think that's not possible. How are you, Vicious? We might actually be about to be dumping this game, so it might be a little bit of an awkward time for you to have arrived. It's very difficult. Very, very difficult. Oh wow, that hits? Yeah, maybe it's time to dump. Sorry. Just checking OBS. Interesting. Interesting. Yeah, I'm kind of done with this one. I don't have the heart in it to try and beat that score that we got. I don't think I have it in me. It's a tough game. It's a tough game. It's a tough motherfucking game. Yeah, I think it's time. I think it's time to dip that one out. Hopefully that'll give me some RAM back. What did I do yesterday? Yesterday, I had a good track workout, even though it was windy. So that was good. And then lunch and stuff. Then I wasn't able to get a whole lot done. The Twitch mod stuff was still broken when I checked yesterday. I did not check today, but then did a little bit of stream type stuff, but not much. Like importing stuff into Vegas, I think. And then today, very chill run. And then shower, lunch, blah, blah, blah. I had the Patriots game going, but while that was going, I was doing a bunch of stuff. I have to do rank after the stream ends, basically. But I have my team made, I'm pretty sure, so that's good at least. I tried to make a team yesterday. I probably could make a better team, but I need someone to I need Cookie to get on a call with me for like 10 minutes, and then I would have a good team. But instead I'm doing I'm gonna be doing a different thing. But Patriots game started out rough. Patriots game was rough. But somehow fucking Texans, dude, they pulled like a Jets move, you know? They threw so hard to let us come back and win that game. It was crazy. I'm still shocked. I'm still shocked by it. They threw so hard. It was nuts. It was nuts. And then PIL and stuff, and then I don't know. I feel like there was something else maybe that happened, but you don't have a team ready. Well, if you go to the Discord in the pad channel and scroll up just a little bit, Cookie has a screenshot of a team that's basically, well, technically, besides the friend leader, it is a fully farmable slash free stuff. I guess yeah, you know what? Take that back on the equips, but at least the main monsters and the lead, you would probably have most of that. You might not have 3 prides, but you don't need to have 3 pride eggs. You could have other dual board egg, like enhance whatever equips. And then I think Cookie himself has left up his Hino that is with the stats or whatever like that. But I think we're gonna do we stretch break now? It feels like if I don't stretch break now, it's gonna be awkward because we're already 1:15 into the stream, and we do want to have our apple at some point. So then it's like, if we don't do it now, but I'm like not even really like that hungry yet. I don't know. I guess let's just do a stretch break then. Stretch break, accept. Stretch break, accept. Stretch break, accept. Stretch break, and then make me smaller. Yoink, 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 and yoink, and stretch break. We have 6 minutes left of this video basically, so I figured just let it rip. This is the how to beat Pokemon Red and Blue as Nintendo intended thing. There's only like 5 minutes left, so yeah, let's get a stretch in, fellas. Mr. Milord, Mr. Lord.
40 or so pages to see this gym
we gotta
battle
turn
in
this
detail,
up.
because the guide first details.
We gotta turn this up. So this guy's talking about, we're at the 8th gym now, so Giovanni. Okay, I'm gonna rewind a little.
40 or so pages to see this gym battle in detail, because the guide first detailed Giovanni's gym when we first entered Viridian City very early on in the game. This is really the guide's only real instance of requiring us to flip back and forth, which is nice and a common problem for some other guides that I've seen, as flipping back and forth can get a bit confusing. And even though he is the final gym leader, the guide only has a small paragraph about this fight. It tells us to have our best water, grass, or ice type, so I use Blastoise again here, and it also says to be at about level 50 to match his ace Pokemon, which is also level 50. Blastoise makes this gym very easy, much like it did against Blaine's gym previously,
Blastoise OP.
giving us the final gym badge as well as TM27, the awesome skill for Fissure. We have to go through Route 22 now, and not him again, we have another rival fight here as the guide says. The guide also says this is a good test for the Elite Four, and we beat him first try,
Elite
so I
Four
guess
test.
we passed that test, then go through Route 23 and into the Victory Road. There's a map here to help us go through here, but also a legendary Pokemon that we can catch in the Victory Road. The guide shows us how to get to the legendary flame Pokemon named Moltos. I thought that this was a one-time mistake, but it keeps calling Moltres Moltos in this section, except for in the very back Pokedex section where it correctly calls Moltos Moltres. We use the same technique used to battle Articuno to try and catch it, but this time we actually do catch the Moltres, which I of course name Moltos. When we make it out and into the Indigo Plateau, I buy some items for our upcoming fight and teach some TMs to the team. To recap our team, we have our starter Pokemon, Subscribe the Blastoise, then Pikachu, Sandslash, Fearow, Moltos, and a very underleveled Flareon that I've barely used. Our first fight is against the water expert Lorelei, and the guide says how this is probably the easiest.
Lorelei,
a few of my
Craigasm.
Pokemon do end up fainting here, although Pikachu
Lorelei?
works pretty well.
Isn't it Lorelei?
Her
Is it
water
Lorelei?
types. giving us the victory, but it was a little bit harder than I anticipated. Second up is Bruno, and the guide says how his team isn't as intimidating as they think. So I attack them with water and fight skills to make them toast like the guide says, then proceed to fight Agatha. The guide says how fighting ghost types is no fun at all, although her team is mostly grounded poison types as well, so I just rely on using Sand Slash.
Yeah, that is true. In Gen 1, a lot of the ghosts are poison types. These fights are all going by pretty quickly, and the guide only has a small paragraph for each, while a lot of other guides tend to detail this a bit more since it is the final fights of the game. Fourth up is Lance and his dragon type team. The guide mentions how dragon types are pretty rare in this game since there's really only one in red and blue, and we do luckily have an ice move on Blastoise and Ice Beam like the guide suggested. It also says how any final form Pokemon with the Hyper Beam skill would be good too, but we can't exactly go back to get Hyper Beam right now since we're in the middle of the Elite Four, so I just spam Ice Beams for most of his team, then stall out his Gyarados with Thunder Waves and Flashes from Pikachu because I ran out of Thunderbolt PP. After knocking him out with a few of our other Pokemon, all that's left now is the champion, which is our rival, Gary. It doesn't really say too much here except how he has representatives from all major types and what other Pokemon he will have depending on which of the 3 starters you pick since his team does vary, and how we'll have a troop of Pokemon that can counter them. Luckily, our troop of Pokemon does counter our rival's team pretty well, as Sandslash and Blastoise take out most of his team. Then on his final Pokemon, which is his starter Pokemon Venusaur, I send out Blastoise, which was our starter, to type Trumpet with Ice Beams and have a throwback to our very first rival fight back in Pallet Town where we both only had our starters. We end up 2-shotting with Ice Beam, making us the champion and beating Pokemon Red and Blue how Nintendo intended, except for one small thing we have to do, which is to catch Mewtwo, as the guide details on the following page, and has sort of been building up to ever since we first got the Master Ball. I just go right into the unknown dungeon and go straight to Mewtwo and just chuck the Master Ball at it to make it easier, which the guide recommended. I know this really isn't part of the main game as the credits did roll after we became the champion, but I've always seen catching Mewtwo as kind of the final boss of Red and Blue, so to say, and if I didn't include it here, I'm sure people would have been asking about it, so here it is. Overall though, this playthrough of Pokemon Blue was a ton of fun for me. It was a nice bit of nostalgia for me since there's no mistaking this guide was from the late 90s, and this is probably the closest I have ever gotten to experiencing Pokemon for the first time ever again, as while I have played through Red and Blue a ton, I didn't really know what the guide was gonna say, how it was gonna say it, and what it was gonna make me do, which made it a very fun experience. The guide itself was pretty good as well, considering it was the very first ever Pokemon guide made, and it was also made before Pokemon was really popular outside of Japan. There was only some minor mistakes that it had, like calling attack skills and mixing up some type names and that, which is understandable since Pokemon was very new at the time. And the only real mistake was calling Moltres Moltos, which was pretty funny. I also like how the guide writers inputted their own experiences while first playing through Pokemon, especially in the introductory part of this guide, since no other guides we've looked at have done that before. This has been by far one of my favorite guides we've looked at so far, and I'm glad that I got it when I did. It was the shortest guide we've looked at, but it was still packed with key information, and every page had something pretty cool on it. Since this year is Pokemon's 25th anniversary and September is the month that Red and Blue were first released in the United States, I couldn't think of a better Nintendo video to do for this month, since I like to do these videos once a month if you didn't know by now. But I still upload every Saturday, so if you enjoy these videos, you'll probably like my other videos every Saturday. You should also consider subscribing so you don't miss any of those videos, and hammer away at that like button to help this video how to beat it how
people.
Nintendo intended.
I want to thank you all so much for watching. Hope you have a great rest of your day. I will see you all next time, and bye-bye.
Just to show. It is Papa C, probably, but yeah, that was pretty cool. There was some things that were a little annoying to me about that, but overall, it was a good job. I have to go pee, so I'm gonna do that real quick and then come back, and then I guess either Tetris, Unity, Picross, whatever we feel like doing. So I'll be back in a moment. Bake. Bake, bake, bake. Woo. Oh boy, it's Sunday. Oh yeah. So. Part of me wants the Tetris. Part of me wants the Picross. I think either way, I think I want to get on the Switch. Either way, am I using this controller? No. If I'm playing Tetris, I want to use the other controller, so let's do that stuff. Let's do that stuff. If anyone has a really camera, focus. Focus. My face is up here. It's not this guy's face. Don't focus on his face. Focus on my face. Please? I hate this fucking thing. What if I put myself more in the middle? Will that do it? Will that make you do it? If I do this, will that do it? No. I hate cameras. I hate webcams and I hate audio stuff. They're both the biggest dumb shits ever. Oh my gosh, look. It's almost like you can see me now. All the fucking cameras and shit. No, I don't feel like doing Showdown. Showdown. We did like a whole Showdown Sunday the other week. And even then, I don't know. I'm not really feeling Showdown. I've had a Showdown, like I have bad luck by nature. So playing Showdown just makes it even worse. Oh shit, good song, no. True love making, baby. Marvel, baby. Even though this specific one is from Capcom SNK2, but it always makes me think of Marvel. Unfortunately. Unfortunately, the Switch is ready. So, you'll have to hear it later during a stretch break or something. You know, have bad luck. I don't know, Showdown just gets old quickly, and then it also feels like, I don't know. It does and it doesn't get old quickly. But the events only happen every once in a while, and usually when there's events, there means there's more people playing. And, I don't know, it's like our monthly or bi-monthly. Is bi-monthly semi-monthly? Bi-monthly. Once every month or two. Whatever. I always mess those up. There's usually an event every like month or two. Because there's usually a new Nintendo game or something. Though I guess that's maybe not as true in the springtime. But definitely in the fall into the winter, because you know, there's always more games coming out then for the holidays and whatnot. So just doing a little hand stretcherinos, but I did leave a message in the group chat with Mari and Dem of like unite, but it looked like Mari was offline, so again, probably not happening. I don't know what's their plan, so not sure if we're gonna end up having unite or not, but the question is, should I play normal for me trying to win, or should I try other stuff when doing Tetris right now? Should I try doing like a 4-column thing or 3-column thing, or no? Oh, since we are doing Tetris, I'll probably put on the glasses, just because I always end up blinking less. Where are those glasses? What is how? They're glasses. They don't move on their own. They gotta be here somewhere. Did they fall behind this? Wait, actually, where are they? What? The hell? What the hell? They under this? Oh, they are under that. Okay, I found them. Easy. Easy. I suppose I should change our category. Maximus Cup. And change our category to Tetris 99. Alright. If we win our first round, I'll do Pokemon Showdown. There you go, Vicious. There you go. If I win the very first game, which is extremely unlikely to happen. Also, I could just throw on purpose. I could also just throw on purpose. And a hat? No, don't make me do that. The game has already started, though. Look at this. That was hot. That was hot. That was hot. This. I don't know why I'm building this like this, but I am. But I am. I guess technically, technically I could do that and get a double spin-orama. Initially there was like potential for T-spin, but now it's gone, so. Oh my, it's happening again. Happening all over again. Placements. I don't know why I'm getting attacked so hard right now, but I don't appreciate it. I don't appreciate it. Do not appreciate it at all. Dun. This. Switch sides? Question mark? Yes. Yes, we're switching sides. We're switching sides and we're okay. Oh no! All right, this is how today's going. So that's good. This is how today's going. I almost misplaced again right there. Oh, that was not great either. I guess this, then you straight, then you square, then you this, then you red. All right, we're good. We're good, but that was still ridiculous. I guess technically I can do a T-spin, so that'll be fun. Poof. T-spin setup. T-spin, poof. I did the thing. Poof. A little risky. I got a Tetris out of it. Do this, cause then this. Boom. Getting attacked a lot, I don't appreciate it. Do not appreciate it at all. In fact. Okay. Do I want to do that yet? No, Alright, I will. Just to keep delay a little bit so I can do that. Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, because now I have straight if I want it. Then I can spin. Okay. Damn, they still on my case? Alright, shit. Oh, scratch. Alright, we're good. This. Oh, I did it too early. Alright, switching sides? No, we don't have to switch sides. Nah, don't do that yet. Yeah, that's why, just in case that was gonna happen. This. Orange, so we'll do that. Boom. Okay. Oh, that was a mistake. I thought I had the T coming, but I did not. Okay, probably gotta fix that now. Do it this way, I guess. Delay. Yeah, I don't love that. But we're living. Open. Sure. That was really bad. I don't know why I did that. Okay. Blue, orange, green. Gotta burn it because we're gonna use the blue here. T-spin. Okay. This is fine. Open. Open it. Okay. Was checking to see if there was a T coming, but there was not. So that's why I didn't do it. Nah, just burn it. I didn't like it. Switching sides. Oh. Okay. Okay, blue's coming. Blue and then orange. Red middle. Okay. No. Oh, that's not what we wanted. Not what we wanted at all. Okay. Opened. Square. Do that, yeah. Red to keep it open. Okay. Do that to make it a Tetris. Maybe that was a mistake. Keep it open. No, oh, okay. I didn't mean to top that. I was gonna red one more to the right, then square all the way right, then orange on top of the square, flipped over. Oh shit, that was the first game. Wait, I was kidding though. Wait, but no. I didn't want to actually only play one game. I should have thrown. Should have thrown. Anyway, I'll go put on a hat, I guess. I'll grab a hat, I guess. Do I actually have to do that now, though? Fico's not even... Fico missed it? Goat? I don't know about that. I don't know about that. I can't believe I mean, I guess 100% win rate for the night would be pretty nice. That was the first game, right? I'm not crazy. what to do in this position. I had a pretty clean. Yeah, do I actually have to? Do I have to? I mean, I guess we could just stop, but that was weird. Hey, that is what I said. That is what I said, wasn't it? God damn it, guys. Wait, we beat Dad? And we leveled up. Wait, we beat 2 dads. Look, we beat 2 dads. We beat Dad and Daddy. Who's the real daddy now, huh? Who's the real daddy now, huh? Hmm? We even beat your mum. Number 9. Your mum. Mum. Who else did we? We beat Robeo. Christine. Justin. Trigger Trey. Damn. Matt. Nate. Alex. Yuri. Mom. We beat Mom and 2 dads. Multiple Justins. 2 moms and 2 dads. Look at that. We beat 2 moms and 2 dads. Let's go. And La Familia. We beat 2 whole families. 2 whole families. Over our stats. 8 doubles, 1 triple, 2 dads with their son, 2 brothers. That was pretty clean though. Gotta admit, that was pretty clean. Do I just actually stop now? Is that is that what we're doing? We really want to stop? Okay. All right. I guess that's what's happening. Picross? Is that what we're doing now? Guess I don't need those anymore. What a strange turn of events. Too good for my own good, apparently. Okay, good. Those are charging. Oh boy. I guess we can do this. I guess. I guess while I Picross, I can have an apple, so that's good at least. I guess if I do that, then I can do that, so that's good at least. So yeah, I guess let me go get the apple then. Huh. Alright, yeah, I mean, I won. Victory lap with an apple, exactly. I mean, considering everything that happened like on Friday, we didn't expect I was actually gonna win on the first game there. Damn. I guess we should go to what we normally do, right? Turn off the music in game for this game and then listen to the playlist of stuffs. Back to love making. Hell yeah. Yeah, M. Night Shyamalan. 1 2 space 1 2 space 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11 12. All right, so that's something. And then 11, you have boom and boom, which means this is 5. So 1 2 3 4 5 minimum. That's a 1, so that's like that, which means this is 7. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Yeah, because you can't fit 2 there as well. All right, that's a good start. That's a good start. This is true love making. So I guess we can kind of do a similar thing like we did with the 5, but with the 4. So 1 2 3 4 at most, right? Because yeah. So then that means this has to be the 6 horizontal. So 1 2 3 4 5 6 at most. So then these get blocked. Cool. That means this can't be 8, which means that can be 11. That can't be 6. And then 1 2 7 8 9 10 11, right? 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 10 11, which means that's a 1, that's a 1, that's a 1, that's a 1. So there could still be a 6 here, so we can't guarantee that the 6 is in here quite yet, though I guess we can do that. This is a 2 because this is blocked off. Wait, why is this blocked off? Oh, because of the 6. Oh, so then hold on a second. That means the 11 is just that. Which means can't be here, can't be here, can't be here, can't be here, can't be here. Which means 6 can't be here, which means 2 here. Which then means the 6 is in here. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Hell yeah, brother. 4 4 4 4 2. 1 2 3 4 5 6. 4 can't fit there. 1 2 3 4. 1 2 3 4. 1 2 3 13. Why is the music stopped? Music, please. There we go. I'm pretty sure we can prove that this is the 2, right? Because, like, this has to be part of the 4. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Doesn't that just mean that's the 2? I think it does. Which means these are gone. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So, like, can block those, maybe? Which means block those. Something like that. Oh wait, that also means that's just 12. Nice. This, okay, never mind. Alright. So this is happening. This is a good apple. It's a gala apple. Though I did notice, and not this one because I went to a different place to get this apple, but the place that's closer to me for like normal grocery shopping, they upped their prices on apples. on at least the 2 that I normally get. But the place that I got these still has them at the cheaper price, so. But it's further away. Wait, that means this is 2. That means this is 2. That means this is 4. Can't be there, can't be there. Can't be there, can't be there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. That means that's 4, which means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Gone. Can't be there, can't be there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Can't be there, can't be there. That means that's 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So this is a 3. Okay. That means this has to be the 1. This has to be the 1. So these are all gone. These are all gone. 5 could go to there or there. This is a 1, but there's other stuff that could be there. This is a 1, this is a 1, this is a 1. This I'm pretty sure is a 1, but this is blocks, that's a 2. That means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, which means that's 5, that's 5, that's 5. Boom, boom, boom. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, because of the 4. What do I do? 7. That means that's a 1, 1, 1, 1. What are we looking at? Is this like a giant flamingo bending down to eat something? That's a pretty hard read. It would be really weird perspective-wise because the head would be gigantic, so I don't think it's that, but... Some pretty easy like chain stuff here, standard stuff. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. This is a 2. This is a 1. This is a 1. This is a 1. This is a 1. But there's only 2 1s in the row, so those are gone. Pendulum bird, yeah, yeah. But now it looks a little bit more funky. So now with this giant curve, I don't think it's that. I wouldn't expect it to be. Block those because it can't be the 3. But 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Means this is the 1. This is a 1. Because 2 and then 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3, 4. So that's a 1, that's a 2. Means this has to be a 2. Means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That means that's a 1, that's a 1, 1, 1, 3. So it could be other side. This is all gone now. There's a 2 somewhere, there's other stuff, there's other stuff. Okay, this is a 3. Yep. 1, 3, and 4. So 1, 2, 3, or 3. These are blocked. 3, 1. So this has to be a 3 here? Yeah, I guess it doesn't have to be, but... Dr. Robotnik's floating chair. Okay. If we could block out one more thing in this vertical on either of these halves, then we would know which way the 4 is. Because we have the 2 and the 1. We have the 2 and the 1, but we don't have the 4, but 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3, 4. Though having just said that, this row has a 1 and a 1, so the only thing left is a 2, which can't be there, which means the 4 can't be here. It has to be up here. Genius. Is this somehow going to be a chicken because we just had a chicken? Oh, Snoopy? Interesting theory. Okay, so this is 7. So that means 8 or 8, which means this gets blocked. That means this is the 4, and then the 3 is in here somewhere. Like this. So this is a 1. This is a 1. These have to be 1s, I think, right? Yeah. Ooh, okay. It does look much more dog-like. It's looking that way. That guy's his nose. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 there, so block, block, block. 5, 1, 1, 1. Not yet. 2, 1, 2, 2. 2, 1, 2, 2. Doesn't that mean one of the 2s has to be here? Because you have one set of 2s, then you need another set of 2s, and then there'll be a 1 in here. I think that's true. Because you can't fit a 1 and a 2 here. Yeah, that's true. That means there's a 2 in here. There's a 2 in here. And there's a 1 in here. What do we have here? 4, 1, and 3. We don't know if this is the 1 or not yet. Don't know if this is the 1 or not yet. We don't have the 1 for this column. We almost have the 3. We're missing. Oh, I guess this one is only at 1, so that we do know that is that, which means that's the 3. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, which means block, which means block, which means boom, boom, which means 2. And oh, that's 3. Sorry, 3, and then that's a 1. So now this column is done. So that's big. Now we have the 3. We have the 1 and the 4, so that's done. This row is done. This row is 4, 1, 1, 1, so this is actually done. This row is 4, 1, 1, 1. We already have that, So that means 1 and 8, we're still not sure, I guess. We do know that the 2 is gonna hit there, and then go one way or the other. This is a 2 and then a 1. Yeah, 2, 1, 2, 2. This is 1, 2, 1, 1. That means this is 2, and that means this is 1, 2, which means that's 2, which means that's 2, which means this has to be blocked, and then this is this, and that. Dog? I think you're right. Definitely a dog. Very weird mouth. Very weird cartoony mouth. It doesn't animate? That's the biggest surprise yet. I thought that would have been an easy, like, animation, you know? Just like open, close, open, close. Oh, so I'm thinking that Dem is probably not gonna be around because It's Sunday, though. I feel like the Pats game was fucking 1 o'clock, man. Like, what? Maybe he's at his family's house or something. But yeah, the mouth is really weird on this one. Mouth is really, really weird on this one. That's for sure. Really strange. Dem is short for definitely not showing up, never showing up. Yeah, probably not. But Mari's not on it. No, Mari's not around either, so maybe that's part of it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's an ugly dog. Ugly dog character. The Giants lost. They did. Was it bad? Was it like pathetic, or was it close? One and 4. Oof. 3 minutes left in fourth quarter, 20-34. Ew. Yeah, okay. That's kind of a spanking. That's a bit of a spanking. I'm a little sad that my tweet didn't get any love. Thought it was, maybe I was a day late. Maybe I'm 2 days late on it. I don't know. Maybe I'm late. Maybe it's a boomer at that point. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3, 4. Then 12 is boom, 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 boom. So that's 2, 2, 2, 2. I mean, yeah. 2, 10. Wait, 3, 13, and 4. Isn't that 20? 1, 2, 3, space 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, space 1, 2, 3. I'm a genius. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. A genius that can do basic counting. Haha. Okay. Things are looking symmetrical. Things are looking symmetrical. Now what? Now what? 1, 2, 3, space 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, space 1, 2, 3. No. Oh god, the top rows here look gross. 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. Honestly, the rest of this puzzle looks gross. Can I be done? 1 space 1, 2 space 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 space 1, 2 space 1. No. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess probably can get something with the 2, 10 here. 1, 2 space 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Or 1, 2 space 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That doesn't really help because the 3 could be up or below, but it is a thing, I guess. It is a thing. Fuck. Jeez. Jeez. 1, 2, 3, 4. Can't even get that. Damn. Damn. Good song, but this is brutal. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, space 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, so that doesn't. I can't even guarantee anything there. Oh, I need to actually accept the reward queue things that I did. So I did the hat, I did the jumping jacks, posture check, hat. Hadn't done that in a little bit. It's RPB. Hello. Welcome back. I hope you're doing better. It is nice to see you again. It has been a minute. It has been a hot minute. Lots of Picrossing has occurred. not today really. We kind of just started. I did one puzzle, but we started off with the Unity game, then did one game of Tetris 99, where I jokingly said if I win the first game, I'll stop, and then I won the first game. So then I had to stop. So now we're here. Now we're here. So that's how today has gone, stream-wise. Been a little bit of an odd one. 1, 2, space 1, 2, 3, space 1, 2, 3, 4, space 1, 2, 3, space 1, 2, or 1, 2, space 1, 2, 3, space 1, 2, 3, 4. So I think I can do that. Could have even gotten back and gone for like a month. I think that means that's that, and that's 3. Yeah, it do. Which means this is 5? Pretty sure? And then this is 1, 2, 3. Okay, okay. Yeah, you were gone for a while. I was starting to... I had mentioned it multiple streams, where I was like, anyone seen RPB in a while? I feel like I've missed him showing up or something. And so it's good to know that you're getting better. I'm sure it's gonna be a long journey. Maybe we do. I mean, we could do showdown, but I don't know if I want to do ranked. I don't know. Let's at least. We're on this, so let's at least finish this and go from there, right? Let's at least finish this and go from there. 1, 2, space 1, 2, 3, space 1, 2. No, I don't think I can get anything there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I guess 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think I can do that, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah. Yeah, I can do that. I can do that, which means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and 6, which means 2, and 2, 4, 5, which means then I can do that again, which means then I can do that again, which means then I can do this again, which means then I can do this again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's a 1. Now we know 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Nice. So I should be able to do that same thing over here. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yep. That's all good. So this is a 4 then? 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, because you can't fit the 3 and a 4. So that means that's the 2. Gonna do the same thing here. Yep. Means that's the 2, which means 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, which means 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, we're on a little bit of a roll here. Means that's 2. Means 1, 2, 3. Means 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1. Well, we don't know that yet, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. What do I think about the Twitch earnings thing? We did do a stream about that actually a little bit. We did I like went through the thing and grabbed or said a bunch of names of streamers that I at least knew of or whatever, and then using that list converted their ranking number to Pokedex index number. So then I got the Pokemon for all of them that I knew at least. And then we decided on what would be the best Pokemon team based on that. And then once we figured out the best Pokemon team, then we like converted back to see what the streamer team was. So it was a silly little exercise. As far as like the actual stuff, I don't know. I mean, none of it was all that surprising to me, I guess. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. It kind of felt like it all made sense to me. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That means this is 3. Or wait, this is 3. This is 3. But yeah, it was, I mean, it's not that surprising, I guess, for most of it. No, I mean, I guess there was definitely names there that I didn't know, so that kind of like, where like there was a lot of names where I was like, wow, I don't even know who these people are, and they're making, you know, bank or whatever. A lot of names that a lot of names and then seeing the money with that name made sense to me, but then there was also ones where it was like I knew of the person but didn't expect them to either like I saw the the amount they got and expected less or expected more. Like those were kind of fun. Stream delays trash. Yeah, Twitch. Let's be honest, Twitch has been acting pretty weird since that leak happened, right? I don't know if you know it, RPB, but since the breach happened, you cannot export your Twitch highlights to YouTube like I usually do for the VOD channel. And so a lot of people are complaining about that, because that's a big deal. And I'm sure there's been tons of other things that like don't work or like slightly broken or whatever, and forced stream key resets and all sorts of shenanigans. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. But yeah, this... I don't know, do you think this is a beard? I guess this is a little bit thick. It could just... yeah, it's probably... It's weird, because I feel like a beard you would need like one more thing of depth, but you might be right. Oh yeah, you probably should change your password as well, if you have not done that. You might want to do that. 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3. Chin strapped, yeah, that's certainly reasonable. Oh wait, that just means this is 6, right. I gotta catch up on this side a little bit. That means this is 2. This is, no, 2. That means this is either a 3 or this is 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That means this is 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay. That means this is a 1, 2, 3. We don't know which side otherwise though. 1, 2, 3. Reminds you of creepy faces in Mario 2. Yeah, kind of. We'll see. It'll get there. This is a 5, isn't it? Yeah, this is a 5. Boom. Boom. I want you in my room. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. So 5 and 5, that's 10. Nice. This is already filled in for 12, so that's good. This has to be 3, so block that. 3, block that, which means now we know this is block and block. We now know this is 3, this is 3, this is block, this is block, block. Oh, this one's a 4? This one's a 4. That means that's the 2, that's the 2. Whoa. Wait, okay, this just became a very different item. This is now not a face, unless it's like a clown or something. This is no longer a normal face, I think, guys. Because that smile would be really way too big. Way too big. So what do we need in the middle here? A 4? That doesn't really change yet. This is a 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Either a clown or a banana split. Yeah, I don't know about that. We'll see. See about that one. 4, 1, 3, 4. So this has to be the 3. 1, 2, 3, space 1. Fuck. Okay, never mind. I can't guarantee that. 1 space 1, 2, 3. Alright. If we could figure out what is this, that would be good. If the 3 is up here or not. Let's see. The middle of this has to be a 4. Yeah, we already know that. This has to be 2, 3, and 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 2, 3, 2, so we can't do that one. But we can now know that this is the 3. So that's something. That's something. Alright. What does that mean here? That means this is a 3 at most, so that gets blocked, right? Because 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3. That means the 4 cannot go over here, which means that's 2. 2, 3, 2. Means that's the 4? Yeah, and then the 3 is here, because, yeah, okay. Okay, okay. That means, what does that mean? 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, alright. There can't be a 1 in this vertical. So then that means that the 3 is here. Which means 1, 2, 3, space. Can I do something like that here? Not yet. Why not? Because there's going to be a 1 somewhere here. And we don't have something like here yet. Yeah, that's why. That's why. Okay. Sorry. I was like gonna say something and I stopped myself because it didn't make sense anymore. I was like, this has to be the 4. We need another 3. We need another 3. Another 3. There's gotta be something. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay. Yeah, that works. That works because, yes, it does. That works. It just does, okay? What is this? Do we still add? I guess it could be a clown face. It's very creepy though, if so. It would have been funny if you got that sub alert when I like lost in Tetris or something, because it was saying that I need to practice more, but we already won, so, and aren't even playing that game anymore, so. Gotta be a clown. It's weird to me that the nose wouldn't, I guess, you know what, maybe like these two things are like for like a shine, you know, a little bit of light on the like a round nose or something. That could be it. 2, 3, that could be a 1. Fuck. God damn it. This middle is like so close to opening up. The top 2 rows are kind of useless. I feel like the stuff that I did with the 5s here is not actually guaranteeable for anything. Because it's all 3s, so like you could do that, but it could also just go this way, like 1, 2, 3, and then you really need to fit 1 dot somewhere. Why can't I do this on the other side? Because I was able to block that, but I can't block this yet. 1, 2, 3, 4, space 1. Another decent song. Kinda have to pee again. Wait, how many 1s is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1 space, 2 space, 3 space, 4 space. Nah. Not even close. Not even close. 4, 1, 3, 4. I feel like the 1 is gonna be like right here. But I don't think I can actually guarantee that. But I feel like it's gonna be here, here, here. 1, 2, 3. Something like that. So it's like circular-ish. If this was a 4, then we could guarantee like this or something, but it's not, so we can't. Not so we can't. Yeah, I need to pee. Maybe that'll help clear my mind too. So I'll be back in a second. There's gotta be something I'm missing. Gotta be something I'm missing. But what is it? Let's see. If space 1, 2, 3. Nope. This is a 4, but we don't know which side yet. This is a 6. Could go either way. Because this could be a 1. If the 1 wasn't an option, then we could block this, and that would be great. But it's not, so we can't. Same on this side. Need to fit a 1, and then a 3. 1, 2, 3, space 1, or 1, space 1, 2, 3. You gotta think it's gonna match, though, right? Can we just assume that? I know that's not how we normally roll, but I mean, like, it literally has to, dude. If it's not, then sue me. It is. It just, like, if it, it's so stupid. It is, dude. It has to be. It fucking has to be. Granted, that still doesn't actually really help that much, but makes me feel better. 1, 2, 3. So we have this, 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 this. 3, 3, 2, 3, 2, 3, 2, 2, 3, 4, 3. This, this. Okay. Alright, alright. Alright, and then the rest of the bottom's done, so. 1 space, 1, 2, 3 space, 1 space, 1 space, 1, 2, 3 space, 1. There's maybe some way to figure out stuff for these 3s a little bit, but I'm not sure. Not 100%. 1 space, 1, 2, 3, 4 space, 1. No, is it not? What about like this one where there's a 4 and a 3? 1, 2, 3, 4 space, 1, 2, 3. Or 1, 2, 3 space, 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. Gotta help somewhat, right? Yeah. 1, 1. Do 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 do. Boom 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 boom. That means this is blocked, and that is blocked, which means this can't be a 3. Which means that this has to be the 3. This could be 1, that could be 1. So that means... Wait, no, that could be a 1, because it'd be 1, 2, 3, and then 1 there. Alright, never mind. Whew. That was almost a mistake. That was almost a potentially big mistake. Can I do something similar here? 1, 2, 3, 4, space, 1, 2, 3. Or 1, 2, 3, space, 1, 2, 3, 4. So similar, but not quite the same, but it does let us get rid of this whole row, which is pretty nice. You can fit the 1, you cannot fit the 4, you can't fit the 3. 1, 2, 3, space, 1, 2, 3. Fuck. If this wasn't exactly 7, then you could guarantee that one set of 3s down here and one set of 3s up here. And then if you could guarantee one set of 3s down here, then you go 1, 2, 3 and get that. But we can't. So, we're pooped. We're pooped. Let's see. Nope. Because there's a fucking 1. All these 1s that show up, we have like the 3-1, the 4-1, the 1 here. Like, they ruin everything. They ruin everything. Because then you can't, like, if you knew there was only a 3 left in this column, for example, then you can block and block. But there's a 1, so we can't. It's fucked up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, though. Which means that's the 4. So that's cool, I guess. Really, it does not give us anything else beyond that, but at least I guess it did that. At least it did that, I guess. Oh, this has to be a 3. I guess we don't know which way it's going though, because well, 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3. Can't fit a second 3 in, like 1, 2, 3 space, you can't fit it, so can do that, which means can block that and can block that. That's actually pretty big. That means 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3, means that's a 2. 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3, which means that's a 2. Can't fit a 2 in here, so that's blocked, which means this is 4, which means that's the 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, which means that's the 1, and this is done. Thank God. Thank God. Okay. What else does that tell us? 1, 2, 3, spade, right? Yeah, because we already have that and that, so that blocks that and that, which means this is that. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. Means that this... the 1, doesn't it? 1. Pretty sure. 1 space 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Yup. That means that you have to do this because you do need a 1 here. And then this is 3 like that. And then that's a 1, and then that's a 1, and then that's 3. That means this is 5 like that, and this is 3 like that, and then that's blocked, and then boom, boom. Song's a little bit louder. Boom, ba-doom, boom, ba-doom, boom, 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 boom. Means that's 3. Means this is 2 space 2. Oh, no. Hold on. This one is a 2, though. And then this is 3 because of that. Which means that's 3. Which means that's blocked. Which means that's 3. Which means that's 2. Which means that's 3. It is a clown. It definitely is a clown. Boom, ba-doom, boom, ba-doom, ba-doom, boom, ba-doom, ba-doom, boom. That means this is blocked, because we already have the 1, which means that can go there, which means that's 3. Which means... what? That means block, block, block. That means that's the one here. Told you it was doing nose thing. That's technically out. Boom, boo, doo, boo, doo, boom. 3, 3, 6. Come on, there's got to be a way to. This is done. Done, 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 done. I guess this is not done, is it? I guess that's technically not done, is it? Yeah, because we need to find that 3. Oh boy. That means up here you have to have a 3, but could still be anywhere, kind of. I mean, we could probably 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We could probably just copy this and be right, but 1 space 1, 2, 3 space 1. Wait, that actually is just right. Okay. That means that's 3. That means that could be a 3 or it could be a 1. Means that's a 2. That's a 1. Means this is a 3. Means that's 5. That's 2. Means that's 3. Means that's 3. Means that's 1. Means that's 3. Means that's 3. Means that's 3. There we go. That's 2. That's 2. That can't be there. That's a 3. That means that's the 1. Alright. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2. And then you just need another one. That's a 1 already, and then that's a 1 already, so then that's there, and that's 3, so block that. Oh no, this is a 4. Whoops. So that's the 1. So then this is blocked, and that's 6. Clown face. Homeland? Let me go back one. The last song? This song? This song is Phantom Crash OST Curry Quarter Quartet Shebeg and Shemore. I don't know what that means either. It's from a game called Phantom Crash. It's a game called Phantom Crash, this song. But we were right, it's a clown face. Did he just stick out his tongue? That's weird. You're gonna animate the clown face, but not the dog? This is dog erasure. Okay, it's almost about to hit 8 o'clock. So I think it's in our best interest to do another stretch break. Because otherwise it's gonna be hard to fit one in. And I also feel like I've been standing and then doing like not like that, but like a little bit of like maybe kind of a little bit of that action, lower back stuff. So it sounds a bit Celtic. It do sound a bit Celtic. I agree with you. I'm just not even gonna. I don't want to try and pull up a video right now. Let's just get down here. I'm gonna take off the hat now. I've had it on plenty long at this point, so we're good there. Question is, oh man, just sitting on the floor is nice. Just sitting on the floor is nice too. I'm wondering if more Picross or... See, the thing is, if we go to Showdown and I get frustrated quickly, then it's like, okay, now what? So, that's partially why I don't want to go to Showdown. But I guess if it was like
playing against someone from chat, then it would be fine. But if it was ranked, then and I got annoying luck, then I would be really annoyed quicker. But if it's just like a friendly game, non-ranked, then I would get less salty. It would just be more funny. Why am I at? It doesn't even matter. It's fucking showdown ranked, but whatever. My brain be like that, I guess. My brain be like that, I guess. This is an interesting song too, isn't it? This is an interesting one. Ugh. I'm hoping tomorrow that I can get some good progress on the Halloween cereal video, because I didn't really get to do any today. So that would be nice. There is a new Unity Games video coming out tomorrow. So that's something at least. That's something at least. Oh, okay. Oh, where's oh, how am I blanking? I don't know, I'm blanking. I keep wanting to say Ray, but that's not his name. Pad streamer? This song is a Lufia song, so he always recognizes the Lufia 2 songs, so that's why I was thinking like, oh, Randall, that's what it is. It's Randall. That's who I was thinking of. I don't know why I couldn't like get in my head. My head kept going Ray. His name is Ray. I'm like, no, it's not. No, it's not. It's not Ray. But yeah, part of me wants to do another Picross. There's part of me that could. No, that the whole point is that Ray is not the name. Randall is the name. The pad streamer that has raided us multiple times and is usually wearing a Boston Red Sox hat. I always thought of him because this song is from Lufia, the Fortress of Doom, and he always, I'm pretty sure, recognized the Lufia 2 songs. And I was like, so now whenever I see Lufia or hear a Lufia song, I always think of Randall now. I'm like, oh, Randall, he knows this. Red Sox gross. Not wrong. I have not watched a single Red Sox game, even though we're in the playoffs, or we were in the playoffs. We beat the Yankees, didn't we? Pretty sure we beat the Yankees. What is this picture? Ooh, here's a solid song. Castlevania. Castlevania. I have not installed your cooking game yet. So, if you were gonna suggest that, you should not, because it cannot be done today. It cannot be done. But I think that could be really funny. What is this? Michael Fabiano? Oh, Havens, no. Were those injuries just from today's game? That is brutal. Holy shit. That is fucking brutal. Oh my god. Ankle, out. Ankle injury, out. Concussion, out. Knee injury, out. Knee injury, out. Yeah. That's, it's not looking great for the Giants over there, is it? Not looking the best for the Giants. Jesus. Dude, that is... that's crazy. Yeah, see you next year. Exactly. Exactly. Pag it up. Pag it up. Pag it up. Pag it up, boys. Pag it up. Oh, God. I don't want to do this. You see how many 2s and 1s there are in this? I don't even see any double-digit numbers. This is disgusting. Maybe we do the showdown. This is gross looking. This is so gross looking. Oh my God. Oh shit, good song though. Work your body, work your work, work. You know, if you listen to the lyrics of the song, it's a little something. Let me get a sheesh. I don't do sheesh. I've always done G's. And then all of a sudden when she started becoming the thing, then I was like, oh. Then I kind of wanted to not say G's. Parappa, rappa. Work your body, work your body, work you get down, work, 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 work. Push it in. Work your body, work you get down, work, work, work. Push it out. I don't know how they got away with this song on the main menu of 1080 snowboarding. That's crazy they got away with that. It's a good theme. It's a good song. It's a nice main menu song though. Work your body, work your body, work your body, work your get down. Work, 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 work. Mm-hmm. Okay. Dude, there's not a single double digit in this entire thing. That is so gross. How do you even start this? 1 2 space 1 2 space 1 space 1 2 3 4 space 1 space 1 2 space 1 2. I guess that's how. Still, that's crazy. 1 2 space 1 space 1 2 space 1 2 space 1 2 space 1 space 1 2. Nope. The numbers, Mason. There has to be more than just that one though, right? 1 space 1 space 1 space 1 2 3 4 space 1 space 1 space 1. Nope. Well, what about this one? 1 space 1 2 space 1 2 3 4 space 1 2 3 4 space 1 2 space 1. Fuck, so close. So close. Maybe in some other dimension. I'm not opposed to coming back to this though, because this looks like a monster. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7, so I guess that's guaranteed. Same here, which means that's 3, I guess, and that's 3, which means that's blocked, and that's blocked, which means 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 7. No. Okay. This has to be a 1 to start. Oh, that actually means that 1 2 3 4 5 6 7. Then that's 2. Means that's 2, which means that's 2, which means that's 2, which means that's 3. Okay, so we can just do the same thing. That's 2, that's 1, that's 2, that's 2, that's 2, that's 2, that's 2, that's 1, that's that. That's 3. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 1, 3. 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2. What am I, a Pokemon? 2, 3, 4. 2, 3, 4. Do you remember Legends of the Hidden Temple? Of course. Apparently it was revamped. The first episode is on CW right now. Cartoon... What is CW? I have heard mentions of this remake or whatever, this redo. But 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'm with you on that. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's a 2. That's a 2. That's a 1. That's a 1. That's a 2. That's a 2. That's a 1. So that's done. Means that's a 2. That's a 2. That means that's a 2. That's a 2 and a 2, and then 1, 2 or 1, 2. But yeah, I do remember hearing that there was gonna be some like remake of Legends of the Hidden Temple or something. Sounded suspect. Sounded suspect. Wait, I did that the wrong way, didn't I? Hold on. Yeah, that has to be 4. Yeah, so then that's 2. Okay. These are all 1s in this row, so that makes that the 4 and that the 4. Means this is a 2 and this is a 2. It's another TV channel. It used to be where Pokemon played. Wait, CW? I remember WB. Warner Brothers. CW? Maybe I just like need to see the logo or something. We got a weird looking picture to start with there. Here. CW is channel 11. Oh, WB. Yes, yeah, WB. I remember that. WB Kids. Yeah, the WB. What does CW stand for? Replaced by the CW. I literally just got to that Wikipedia page as you linked it in chat. That's crazy. Commonly referred to as the CW is an American. What is it? What does the CW stand for? They're not explaining what the CW stand for. It's an abbreviation derived from the first letters of the parent companies, Viacom, CBS, and Warner Media. Gross. That's gross. I can still like picture the WB logo in my head. You know, W and then the B, and it's kind of like a shield around it almost. In a way, almost Superman-esque a little bit. And then WB Kids was the one that had like the purple and the red or something. And then I guess the letters were maybe yellow or something. WB Kids. Crappy writing. Okay, so this can't be a 2. This can't be a 2. That means the 2 has to be 1, 2, 3, 4, space 1, 2. Kids WB technically. Is it really? I think that's just right, isn't it? I think that's just right. How else are you supposed to fit that? 1, yeah, you can't really. 1, yeah, you can't. You can't. That's just right. That's just fucking right, dude. And if it's not, then oh well. Bum, 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 1, 2, 3 space 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4 space 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3. Yeah. Dude, it's still funny to me when people like actually thought Gino could be a character in Smash. That's crazy. That's such an literally a one game only character. From like 20 plus years ago. More than that. Literally more than 20 years ago. On one game. Super Mario RPG for the SNES. Why would they ever pick that? '20 rank on alt and main. You're done. Nice. 1, 2, 3 space 1, 2, 3, 4 space 1, 2, 3, 4 space 1, 2, 3. So close. So close. This is a 1. This is a 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, or 1, 2, 3, 4. It's the only place that the 4 can fit. 4 can't fit there and there. And 1 space 2 space. A lot more delay than usual today. Weird. Yeah, I don't know. Blame Twitch. I didn't change any settings or anything, so. We did have that weird thing at the beginning. Not at the beginning. It was like 15 seconds is a lot. Holy moly. This is 4 to start, so we can do that, and 4 to end, so we can do that. I can't tell what we're making yet, but it looks neat. I'll say that. It's an owl. It's quite the read. I do feel like it's some sort of animal, or like doll of an animal, something along those lines. Is there a way for me to like get anything here? Let's see, 2, 4, 2, 4, 1. 1 space 1, 2, 3, 4. I don't know. I feel like these are connected. Likely. 1, 2 space 1, 2, 3, 4 space 1 technically could work though. Hell yeah. What a good album. One, 2, 3 space 1, 2, 3, 4 space 1, 2, 3, 4 space 1, 2, 3. I guess technically we can guarantee these, right? But if you go 1, 2, 3 space 1, 2, 3, 4 space 1, 2, 3, 4 space 1, 2, 3. Yeah, you can guarantee that. Nice. Nice. You want to trade for Yugi because Mananol has D-Boat, dude? 1, 2 space 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2 space 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Huge. It's not huge, actually. I have no idea if that's a good decision or not. Vicious, so I can't really help you there. This is a... We're getting into the weeds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Or 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So that works. These are always ones. Horizontally. We need 1, 2 space 1, 2 space 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I think you have to fit 3 here, right? 1, 2, 3, or 1, 2, 3. and then 1 2 space 1 2 or 1 2 space 1 2. And where is that? That is here. 1 4 2 2 3. Do we have that stuff on that side though? I guess we do, right? Because yeah, 1 2 3. 1 2 3. You can't have 1 2 3 and then 2 won't fit. So then 1 2 or space 1 2 or 1 2 space 1 2. Does that give me anything? Not exactly, but like potentially. So can I find more things like that? So this is 1 and then 1, so I guess that means that, right? That has to be that, right? 1 and then 1. Yeah. Yeah. Um, 1 2 space 1 space 1 2 1 2 3 space 1 2 1 2 space 1 2 3 space, and then that could be a 1. I don't think that really works. There probably is some way to figure out something here. I am too dumb right now. Man, this is a good fucking song. This is just a good song. God damn. It's not because it's flavor of the month. Trading for 5 cards is rough. Oh, you said Yugi, not Yugi. Oh, another good song. Totally different way of a good song, but it's a good song. I don't know. I probably wouldn't trade, but I also don't know the whole situation, so. I feel stuck. There's definitely something I could like figure out with all these fucking little dots everywhere, but it would involve too much counting. Too much damn counting. 2 3 4 5 6. 1 2 3 4 5 6. All right. 1 2 3 4 5 6. Alright, so that's a 2 because they have to be 2s. There's only 2s here. So that means this 2 4 2 and then 4 and then a 1 down there. So then that means the same thing here. So that means where are we here? This is 4. This is 2. Yes. That means this has to be the 3 here, doesn't it? Because you have to have the 4 afterwards. So 1 2 3 4 space, and then boom space 1 2 3 4, which means that's 3, and that's 3. Means you have to have a space here because otherwise you would have a 5 and not a 4. So then that's 4 2, and then that's 4 2. Block the middle. That means 1 2 or 1 2. So block the rest of that and block this, which means this is 4. This is 4. And then this is 2, and this is 2. That means this is 2, and this is 2. That means this is 1, and this is 1. That means the only number left is another 2 and a 3. But this just has to be the 3, and then 1 2. And then you have 1 2 space 1 2 3. Okay. So that's 1 1 1. Probably. Let's see, this is 1 4 2, but we don't know which way. But this is 1, 3. Yeah, wait, what was it like before? Yeah. Same thing here then. Which means this is already 2. And that means this is already 2, which means 1. Wait. What? That feels wrong though. How are you supposed to fit 2 more 1s and then 4s? You can't. That feels wrong. That feels wrong to me. I'm looking at the row that is 3 1s, then a 4, then 3 1s. I think that something went wrong there. So let's see. We had the 1, 2, 1 space. The 3 has to be that, which means then the 2 is above it. Then you go over here, do the same thing. I think something's wrong though, because the middle row with the 3 1s and then the 4s creating a suspend point. Actually, I should rewind first and then do it. Let's go back to as far back as I can. Then create a suspend point. Then go from here. Looks like a Digimon. It does look like almost like a Pokemon overworld sprite, or like OG one. Something looks off. Because doesn't it just have to be the 3 1s? Yeah, I'm pretty sure it needs to be. I'm gonna show you what I think it needs to be, and then try and work backwards from there and fix whatever is going wrong. So I think you have to have 1 1 4 1 1 1. I think you need that. But if you do that, then that means this has to be a 2 and then space and then 1 2 3. Which works, but then this is 1 4 2, but then that means this 3 is wrong. If that's wrong, then that means all this is wrong. So something is fucked up somewhere. Wait, what is this row doing? No. Yeah, there's like a whole 4 missing. Oh god. Oh no. See this? This whole row is just like wrong. I mean, that's still 7, but that means because that has implications like everywhere else. So that's really bad. We assume that is right and that is right. Then we need 1 2 space 1 2 3 4 space 1 2 3 4 space. Like this is, yeah, everything is fucked up now. That's really bad. Oh no. Oh no, chat. I don't know if that's a lot that will have to try to be fixed. Like that's like we're talking that level of changing, and even then it might need more. 1 2 space 1 2 3 4 space 1 2 3 4 space 1 2. But then you can't do that because you're missing the 2. Unless you do this. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. One, 4, 2. One, 2, 3, 4 space 1, 2, 3, 4. You can't even fit it. It does have to be slightly uneven somewhere though, doesn't it? Two, 1, 1, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 1. Where's the other one? 1, 2. This is 2, 2, 1, 4, 1, 2, 2. 1, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1. 1, 1. 1. 1, 1. Oh boy. Yeah, big F. We're missing. We have 1, 1. No, we already have it actually. Okay, so this is now recovered correctly, hopefully. So that means this is a 2. This is a 2. This is a 1. This is a 1. That means that can't be a 2 and that can't be a 2, so that's 2. Means that's 2. We may be recovering this. Oh. Alright, something is wrong here. Something is wrong here. We may have to redo this middle stuff too. Jesus. 3, 1, 3, so it can't be that. That means that's 3. And that's a 1, and there'll be one more 1. 3, 1, 3, so that gets blocked. Oh, this whole thing is fucked up too. 1, 2, 3. 1, 4, 2. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. This 3, 4, 4, 3 looks right. Just like the way it's spaced out. 2, 2, 2, 2 looks good, but let's see. That's a 3, that's a 3, that's a 3, that's a 3. That's 2, 2, 3. Two, 3 is what it's saying. Two, 2, 3, 1, 2. 2, 1, 3, 2, 2. 1, 2. Okay, this is 3, 1, 3. This is 3, 1, 3. That means that has to be blocked. That means that has to be 2 probably, but we're not sure. 2, 4. 2, 1. Oh, what the fuck? This has to be 6. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my god, dude. No. 2, 1, and 6. This is so fucked. This is so broken. This is so broken. Oh my god. This is like impossible to recover, dude, because everywhere is broken. Everywhere is broken because what I broke was such an early thing that I made so many changes based off of that I basically have to go more off of like art and whatnot than actual. And then this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, so it's missing a 1. Oh no, it's not. It's actually fine. Okay. It's supposed to be a 2 apparently. Where's the 6? This is 1, 1, 1, 4, 1, 1, 1. I don't know if I believe that. Just 2, 1, 2, 4. What is happening? So this is 2, 4, 1, 2. This is 2, 4, 1, 2. This is 1, 2, 1, 6. 2, 1, 6. Oh, because the 4 is pushed off by 1. That does make it uneven. One, 1, 2, 2. Yeah, no, this is all wrong. I think this doesn't seem right. I feel like it's that. And then this can't be there because that has to be 6. But why would the 2, 1, 6 ones be uneven? It just doesn't make sense. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 2, 1. Like they should line up. It could. Oh god. It looks like it could be like a fucking gremlin. So sad. I don't know if this is recoverable. Even if you did that, space 1, space 1, 2, space. Like, the eye looks right. This being 3 and 3 does work. This is 1, 4, 2. This is 2, 2. That's a 2. Then there's gonna be a 1 over here. But like the eyeball is totally fucked up. The eyeball's totally fucked up there. It kind of does look like a gremlin looking thing. 2, 4, 1, 2. You're telling me that's what it is? Okay. 3, 1, 3, 1. Apparently. This is 4. That's 4. That's 1. This is supposed to be a 1. This is supposed to be a 2. Okay. This is supposed to be a 3. And that's a 2. Just looks so not correct. 1, 4, 2. And then you can't. How am I supposed to fit another 2? That? That? Where was I? How did I just make that happen? Because I did 2, 4, 2, 2 space 1, 2, 3, 4. No, this is so broken. We have 2, 4, 2. Oh, wait a second. 2, 4, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1. Okay, that does work. 2 and a 1, 1 and a 1. There's no way. This looks so messed up. There's no way. 2, 1, 6, and then a 1. 1, 1, 2, 2, 3, so it can't be there. I don't trust this. I guess it has to be. What about here? Last number has to be a 3 here. Okay, 1, 2, 3. So that doesn't work. That doesn't work. Unless we just take away this. Why do we have that there anyway? We don't need it. 2, 4. Oh, 1, 2, that's why. What if we go here? But this has now become a guess and check game. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 space. 2. Because basically, if I can't get it, then like we're just starting over anyway, so. Pretty much what's happening. 1, 2. Oh god. This can't be a 2. Alright. I don't think I can fix that. I don't think I can fix that. Because vertically, this is supposed to be a 1, supposedly. But if I change this, then this isn't a 2, and I can't make this a 2. Well, I guess I could. And just say that it's right, even though it's not. And then do like this and then this. That's a 2, so then that's a 2, and then that's a 2. Just like match the other side here somehow. And now 2, 1, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2. 1 space 1, 2. Oh, that's not 1, 2 like that, maybe. Okay. 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 Alright, that looks better. Hold on. Am I working miracles here? He might just be. He might just be working some miracles. Although we do think that this is one. Oh, why is this a 3? Wait, why is this a 3? Block that. There we go. Wait. No. Okay, that's a 2. 2 there. 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. That means this needs to be 1, 4, 2, 2, which means block that, that. There we go. Okay, we're doing it. We're kind of maybe doing it. Somehow. This will definitely be the best recovery I've ever done. This is gone now. We've done all the ones. 1, 2, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1. 1, 2, 2, 1, 1, 2, 1. That's the 4. 1, 1, 2, 3, 1, 3, 1, 1, 1, 2. Oh my god, I am the fucking best. Holy crap. There it is. What is this thing? What is this? Is this some like... This looks like a Star Fox character. I still don't know what that is. I don't know, the face kind of looks like a monkey almost, or like a some animal. It's the blue in between like the ears or whatever really makes this strange to follow. A Ninja Turtle villain. I cannot believe I recovered that. A crab? That doesn't make sense. Oh my, it does actually. Wait, no. Is it a crab? When I kind of back up, I can see it. The green doesn't really make sense to me that it's a crab, but what's it holding? What is it even holding? That was crazy tough one. The Mizo character from Wario Land Super Mario Land 3. Alright, hold up. Mizo from Wario Land. Oh my god. Hold on. It's this thing. Right? It's basically this thing? That is a deep cut. That is a deep fucking cut right there. Holy crap. I mean, I guess back then maybe it wasn't as deep of a cut, but that is quite a character. Wow, what is this guy's looking cool too. Alright, I'm getting distracted though. That is a hell of a reference. That is a hell of a reference. I feel real good about recovering that. It is a crab though, you're right. In a way, it is a crab. You're correct in that sense. I'm gonna log on to get my points of the day, but otherwise I think might pack up a little early, I don't know. Maybe, maybe. Because I do need to do ranking still, but I don't think I can do another Picross, that's for sure. That's for sure. Start! That was a crazy puzzle. I can't believe I made that mistake. Squad is not here, but I was just doing my like daily login. Get some monies. Get some monies and dip. So that's all I was doing. Because the game resets at 8 PM our time. Yes, tizzle. The shizzle. I mean, we've done a lot today. We can say that. I could do at least one game of Showdown, I guess, to end, to please Vicious. I can do that. I can do that. I'll do that for him. I'll do that for him. We got to get the stretch break off. This was the tweet that I had made. Then we need to Showdown. Then we need to hide. Then we gotta boom, bam. Why are you selecting the wrong thing? How could you possibly do that? Move Pinnell just a smidge. Make me bigger, more than a smidge. It's actually huge. I am gigantic here. But, whatever. That's fine. This one is for Vicious. The other thing is, it seems like every time we've tried to do Showdown, like the search goes for super long. Well, that's an interesting start. I think Leaf Storm. Yeah. Then switch out. Well, am I faster? No, he has Levitate though. Yeah. Oh. One of the light bulbs went out? Is that what just happened? A little spooky. Probably just Blissey, right? Like, I could just take pretty much everything he does. Yeah, and then Hypnosis doesn't even do anything either. Only thing that would stink, I guess, is if he substitutes. Oh, nice. That's actually fantastic for me. Easy forfeit, baby. Let's go. They forfeited after that. The thing is, like, yes, missing 2 Hypnosises is whack. But your Hypnosis is a Blissey with Natural Cure anyway. I mean, I guess it would force me to switch, but I don't know. Surely you had to have better things to do than to stay on. Oh, I should have moved this more, huh? Surely you would have had more to do than just, like, that, right? Like, surely you had some better physical thing to go to. Yeah, this looks better. Well, you know what, Vicious? I stuck to my promise of, you know, switching games once if I got the first win. So, I'm gonna go ahead and do the same. I'm gonna run with my points, and I'm gonna pause the music, and we're gonna pack it up. We're gonna pack it up. I got my win. I did what you wanted. Also, that person was ranked like 1353. So that kind of also means that, like, there's not many people on right now anyway. And if I do face someone, it's probably going to be lower ranked, which means I either won't get many points, or if I lose, I'll lose 1 billion points. So that plus everything else that's happened, I think it's funny to just stick with what we said and kind of pack it up for the night. But kind of a wild evening, I guess. Lots of I guess more ups than downs, really. That Unity game that was incredibly difficult. The first game, first win, 100% win rate, we outie in Tetris. Then some Picross, ups and downs there. Easy start, really rough on the finish because of myself, but then the comeback at the same time was pretty sweet. And then, then the one showdown game where we win in 2 seconds. So, pretty nice. Pretty nice, I would say. Tomorrow will be pad. I also don't mind ending a little early just to help give me some more time for doing, you know, ranking. So, new YouTube video out tomorrow morning, and I will see you guys in tomorrow's stream, unless, you know, you're not around. But either way, have a good rest of your Sunday. Tomorrow, Columbus Day? Indigenous People Day? Marathon Monday for Boston, even though normally it would be in April, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, I'm excited because I don't have work tomorrow. So that's hype. Have a good one, and I will see you tomorrow's stream. Maybe I'll even start a little early then. Ooh, that's something I could do. A little early? Okay. Alright, sorry. Have a good evening, sleep well. Be as healthy as you can be, I guess. And I'll see you tomorrow. Deuces!